Hi everyone, I'm David Kidwell, conductor of the Holyoke Civic Symphony. I'm really missing the orchestra this week because this weekend was supposed to have been our big season finale concert. I know the members of the orchestra are missing it as well, and one of our clarinet players, who happens to live right around the corner from me in Holyoke, has actually created the orchestra in miniature. Check it out.
This is Robin Stolk. I play second chair clarinet with the orchestra, and I have since the late 1980s. I miss playing, and I've made a little setup here to try to remind me of what I'm missing. In the background, you can hear Shenandoah, a symphonic portrait by David Kidwell, composed by David Kidwell and played by the Holyoke Civic Symphony back in February of 2002, David's 5th year with the orchestra. Now here we see a group of chairs, and I've set them up. Pretend that it's an orchestra concert, and this is the orchestra on stage. Now, the chairs are not all on the same scale, but the orchestra is not always on the same scale either. Now, here we have, let's see, here's Irina in the first violins. She's our concert mistress and the leader of the first violin section. And then we have Nancy, who's in the second violin section, along with Peter and others. And, oh, is that a fiddleback chair I see? Then, over here we have the violas, those rascals, and Audrey and the cellos. And then behind the violas, we have some brass. Dan and the trumpets, Joris and the trombones, and then Joe on tuba when he's with us. To our right and stage left are the double basses, led by Amanda. I don't think they actually use chairs, but use your imagination. The same with the percussion section in the back. I don't know if they use stools, but let's give them a seat. And then we also have Dick on the timpani. No, Dick, don't sit on the timpani. And then we come to the heart of the orchestra, or in my opinion, the winds and the horns. Here we have, of course, the clarinets, Paul on first clarinet and me on second. Behind us are the French horns. And then next to us are the bassoons. In front of the clarinets, over here we have the oboes, and sometimes that's Jody and John, and sometimes John plays English horn, but he doesn't need an extra chair for that. And then the smallest members of the orchestra, the flutes, 2 flutes, Jennifer and Jane, and then Louise on piccolo. And of course, the clarinets. So I look forward to the fall, and I hope we'll be able to play Shenandoah again. Excuse me. I dropped something. And here we have David.